hate, but you already know. Bottles everywhere, we got models at the door. About to get it poppin', March set, here we go. Riding on foes, pocket full of dough. Haters gon' hate, but you already know. Living life fast like tomorrow ain't close. Go hard or go home, so the boys deserve.
Is he gonna become found guilty when it's all said and done? And do you think families even care when a loved one has been taken from them and the person that took them away from them is caught and is in jail and is doing time for jail? Do you feel like they actually feel like they getting justice by people serving time and stuff like that? Me personally, I don't feel like I would feel like I had justice if somebody took a loved one away from me and they got caught and they are in prison and they doing time for that. That wouldn't feel like justice to me. Justice would be them dying themselves to me, eye for an eye. That's just how I feel. That's just how I think about it when I look at it. I don't feel like I would get justice at all from that. But do y'all think Nipsey Hussle's family will get any kind of justice or feel any kind of relief from the verdict if Eric Holder is found guilty? When it comes to his parents and stuff like that, I think maybe they might feel some kind of solace and relief from having Eric Holder be held accountable for what he did to their son. When it comes to his brother Black Sam, I feel like Black Sam ain't fucking with that. Like, Black Sam probably rather have him free and out on the street so they can do what they do. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to Lauren London, I think Lauren London might be on both sides of the fence. I feel like she might get some kind of relief from him getting a guilty verdict, depending on how many years he gets when he's found guilty. And I feel like also Lauren London is from the hood, and I feel like she straddles that fence, and she also would want him to be out free and about so people can do what they do and take care of him and get that street justice. So me personally, I don't think that whatever verdict, the only verdict I know that people ain't gonna get no justice is if they find him not guilty, if he tries to play some kind of mentally insane plea or some bullshit like that. Because I remember when he first killed Nipsey and he first got arrested and stuff, that was the kind of rhetoric and stuff that they was talking about. Oh, he might be pleading insanity or he's not out there. Fuck that. He's out there. He know what he did. He took somebody away from us that was doing such great things in his own community, and he never left that community. And it's just fucked up, bruh. When you have somebody of Nipsey's stature that was doing what Nipsey was doing, and people always say, man, don't get rich and forget about us. Don't leave the hood. Come back to the hood and build in the hood and provide for the community and stuff like that. You got a guy that was in the heart of his city, in the heart of it. He never left. He built his own business, the Marathon, in the heart of it. And this fuck boy that came around and took Nipsey's life for what? Because you didn't like how he was talking to you, bro? Like, we got to get off of that. Like, it's this famous scene or quote from Snowfall when Franklin is in the car with Leon. And Franklin is like, what's going on, bro? And he like, man, he want to get into it with a nigga because he don't like the way a nigga talk to him. And Franklin was like, you gonna fuck up all our business and all that shit, but just because you don't like the way a nigga talk? Like, when he said that shit was so profound, but at the same time, it's such common sense. We get into these dumbass back and forths and, like I said, these braggadocious, bravado, nigga, I'm a man, nigga, you ain't gonna do shit to me, back and forth against each other. because of how somebody talking to us and shit like that. Fuck that, bruh. As long as you ain't putting your hands on me, you ain't spitting on me, or any kind of fuck shit like that, say what you want, bruh. I know who I am. I'm confident in who I am. I stand on what I stand on. So all that lip wrestling, tongue wrestling, like my nigga Pimp C used to say, it doesn't mean anything, bruh. And you took a man's life because you didn't like the words that was coming out of his mouth, because he was accusing you of some things. Now, I understand that the things that he was accusing you of are some